come in.
Yes! Hello, world of YouTube. Your boy is back. B2J135, coming back with another Pokemon X&Y Wi-Fi battle. Yes, the title's not mistaken. The thumbnail's not fake. Yes, a double battle. Oh my god. What is this madness? It's not multi? It's not singles? What? A double battle? I don't do that shit. No, I'm just playing. I'm not a Smogon nerd. But I do like the sets, so trying something different. It's not VGC. It is technically Smogon tier, which is basically, we're doing kind of, this is basically OU. But I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to show off my new, nice and powerful Bay Diancie. True Bay. Alright, anyway. I'm fighting my friend BeastlyGible, aka Arturo. And I'm going to go ahead and battle him in this double match here. And if you look at the teams real quick before the battle starts, you can see my team is basically Sand and a little surprise on the other side. And his is just like a standard type of doubles team. And I kind of thought, him being the Smogon nerd he is, he would do something like that. But I have a surprise for him. It's called Sandstorm. And it's going to be nice and powerful. So let's go ahead and get right into the match here. I'm going to start off with my Scizor. He's going to bring his Latios. I let him, yes. I let him bring the Mega Latias. I mean, not Latios, Mega Latias. Because I don't find Mega Latias as much of a threat as Mega Latios. But yeah, he also has the Jellicent. And he's going to take out my Cacturn with a one-shot Draco Meteor. And I'm just going to be like, no! I actually went for Sword Stance just in case he was gonna go like for Calm Mind or something. But no, he was pretty smart. He actually went for the Draco Meteor, straight up taking my Cacturn out. But I have the Choice Band and Scizor. Gonna go for the U-turn. Down goes Mega Latias. No problem. Get that bag thing out of here. Not a problem at all. That thing is a big threat though if I didn't get rid of it. But I'm gonna U-turn in and bring in my Reuniclus here, predicting the Skull. But Reuniclus has Magic Guard, which means it's not going to take any residual damage in any way, shape, or form. Even from Life Orb, even from Burn, Toxic, none of that. Sandstorm, also none of that. That's why Magic Guard is probably one of the best used abilities in doubles, because it's so abusive. But I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Hippowdon, holding the Sand, the Smooth Rock, so I can have Extended Sand for 8 turns. His Mamoswine, he brings it in and goes for the Earthquake, and Jellicent gets hit, and he has Curse Body and gets rid of his Earthquake. The funniest thing I have ever seen in a doubles match, I think in a long time. That's funny though. I'm like, wow. But I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Stealth Rocks as I go for the Trick Room, and the Trick Storm is here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to fuck some shit up. And he kind of was surprised, like, are you serious? Rocks in a doubles match? What is this, VGC? And I'm like, no, because I don't even think VGC does. I don't know. Fucking VGC. But yeah, he's gonna go for the Ice Shark, taking out Hippowdon. Hippowdon did its job. Its job is to bring in Sand, set up rocks, and then just attack stuff because it's really bulky. But I'm gonna go ahead for the Side Shot because I ain't want to miss the Focus Blast. And then he reveals after the crit, which I don't think mattered, he didn't have a Focus Sash. And I'm like, what are you slipping? You slipping, bruh. Because, I mean, if you run Mamoswine, if you're not running Life Orb, you gotta be running Focus Sash. Because, I mean, come on. But, hey, he's just gonna keep going for Scald. It's not gonna matter. I have Magic Guard. And now it's time for Bay to make her appearance. Diancie, legitimate. Got it from a friend who got it from the friend who got it from the event. And it's legit. Nice and powerful, quiet nature. HP fire, maximum, it's glorious. But yeah, anyway, he's gonna bring out his Meloetta. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball on his Jellicent from Reuniclus. Diancie's gonna go for the beautiful Diamond Storm. This ain't Renamon, I don't care. This is what it looks like now. I'm stupid. He's gonna go for the Relic Song on Diancie and my Reuniclus. And even in the Sand, that's not going to do a lot because, I mean, even without the Sand, that wouldn't do enough because Diancie is part rock. But it's going to go ahead and go into Pirouette form now, and I'm going to bring out my Scizor here as he goes into his housewife. Because I get it. Because that's racist. I mean, that's sexist. Come on now. So stupid. But then he's gonna make a double switch and actually bring in his Heatran, thinking he's smart real quick. Nah, bruh, I'm not gonna go for Bullet Punch or Superpower or Pursuit. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, because why not go for a U-turn on Rotom Cut? But I'm gonna go ahead and take out this Diancie real quick. I guess maybe he was predicting the Diamond Storm. There's no reason for me to do that, because Meloetta is part fighting, which means it's gonna take neutral. I mean, take not very effective the Diamond Storm. So instead, I'm just gonna go for the Moonblast and take it out. Now I'm gonna bring in. I'ma do it. Don't you do it? I'ma do it. I'm a Mega. And I'm bringing in my, which is also designed for Trick Storm, my Mega slow as heck, quiet, I think it's quiet, Mega Garchomp here. It's still kind of weird though, because it actually still kind of outspeeds a lot of other Pokemon. I'm like, even though let me get my words right. Even though Garchomp is Mega evolving and gets slower, it's still kind of fast, which is still weird, even with the nature that hinders his speed. At 0 speed, by the way, it's still pretty fast. It's really weird. It's just like, wow. But whatever. I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. He actually goes for the Will-O-Wisp after I go for the Diamond Storm. But, in turn, gives me a chance to do some craziness, because now that Garchomp is burned, I have a chance to go for Earthquake without killing my Diancie, by the way, which did get a +1 in defense after getting the Diamond Storm, and Diamond Storm has a 50% chance of raising your defense. It's pretty ridiculous. And now he went for sub to wait out my my Trick Room, and he thought Reuniclus was my only Trick Room user. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Diancie, sir, you do not understand the power of Trick Storm. I always am prepared. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake here after he goes for Rest and then Resto Chesto's up. Diancie's going to take that because Garchomp is burned and because +1 in defense. Now, I'm going to activate the Weakness Policy. This shit right here is glorious. You're going to see in a minute. Of course, the rocks are going to be able to take, Earthquake's going to be able to take out, even with the burn, Heatran, which is 4x weak to ground and break his sub. He's going to roar the wrong Pokemon and bring in Scizor. He should have roared out the Diancie, but no, he doesn't believe Diancie's a powerful Pokemon. Nah, bruh, I changed his mind with this battle. But anyway, he's going to go ahead and go for the, actually, I don't know what he did, because I went for the Moonblast after I went for the Trick Room, and now I remember, yeah, he actually went for Leaf Storm as I go for the Superpower on the Heatran. He was like, oh, but you only have U-turn so far and probably Bullet Punch, but he forgot about that Superpower. He's like, oh no, he thought he was going to be able to take out Scizor. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. And now he's going to go for the Leaf Storm. Look at this shit. Look at this right here. Diancie is taking it! No problem. You want to know why? Because the sand is up. If it was without sand, Diancie, yes, it would be dead. But because the sand is up, it gets I think it's a 1.5 boost in special defense. I have to double check. But I'm going to go for the final Moonblast? Yeah, the final Moonblast. And that is going to be the game. Good game, Gibble. BeastlyGible. For seriously, dude. Good game, though, dude. I know you don't play doubles. Oh, doubles is trash. VGC, ugh. And I know he's like, you know, a singles type of person. But he was talking shit about Bay. He was talking shit about Diancie. Nah, bruh, you ain't ready. Man, you think this was bad? Wait for Mega Diancie. 200 special attack, 200 special defense. I mean, 200 attack, 200 special attack. It's gonna be some bananas. I'm calling it right now. 50 HP, 200 special attack, 200 attack, 50 defense, 50 speed. I don't know. It's got to be like 600 base. I mean 700. Whatever. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching and dealing with my craziness. I love Diancie. It's a really cool Pokemon. And you know I love me some underrated Pokemon too. So you're probably going to see more of it. I'm going to try and see if I can figure out how to make it good in the singles. But for right now, that's going to be it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to tell you guys there is going to be a dedicated three upload per week schedule with me. I'm going to do my best to make sure I get 3 uploads, whatever they are, every week. But for right now, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, Let's Plays, Wi-Fi battles, week sub streams, all that good jazz. And I will see you guys in the next video. B2J135 signing out. Deuces.